Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So it's Sunday afternoon. We are at Memory Grove, Utah, downtown Salt Lake City. It's actually not Memory Grove, it's Salt Lake City, but this area is called Memory Grove. So we are taking senior pictures for Savannah.
That kid just biffed it.
Yeah, did he? Oh, he turfed it? Oh well. Are we having fun? What are we doing? Talk to the camera. What are we doing up here today?
I don't think it's very fun, but she's having fun, so.
What are we doing?
Taking pictures.
Taking pictures. So, all right, so they're walking away. So, yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed video number 3, touching base with the Spirit, the Magic Man, and Turtle. It was fun to make, fun to talk to those guys. So let's switch it up just a little bit. We're gonna go visit a legend right now. Normally I'd say let's head down to San Diego, but this guy just relocated, so I gotta watch where I'm going so I won't fall. But let's hop on a plane and buzz over to Colorado. Talk to the one, the only, the guy that eats like a vacuum. He knows who I'm talking about. Let's go talk to Hoover. See what the Hoover's up to.
Hey everyone, it's Hoover from PCT, class of 2018. I'm over near the Colorado Trail in Buffalo Creek, Colorado, doing some mountain biking, just finished, and it was a blast. Got to meet some new friends, and yeah. So ever since I finished the trail in October, went back to San Diego and started looking for a job right away, and found an awesome job in Colorado Springs, and supporting the Air Force as a contractor and kind of refreshing my career. And right now I'm gonna kind of focus on cybersecurity, and that's my path. As far as doing any more thru hiking, I think my thru hiking days are over, and not going to do another 5-6 month trek. Pretty much destroyed my body. 1 or 2 week backpacking, yeah, but no more thru hiking. And this year I'm going to take a break from hiking and do some more mountain biking. So that's what I'm up to right now. Fish Tank, and I'm going to see you maybe, hopefully, in Washington in August. And I'm pulling for you, buddy. I know you have another 1,500 miles from Donner Pass, so you better make it, man. If you don't, I'll be really pissed. Anyways, funny story with me and Fish Tank. Tuolumne Meadows in Yosemite Valley, mile 930. It was July 4th weekend, and we were both exhausted. And that look we gave each other, knowing we had 1,700 miles to go, it was pretty. Hit reality, and it hit us really hard, and we actually had to calculate how many miles we had to hike per day to get to Canada by early October, and it wasn't looking good. But yeah, sorry we didn't make it all the way, but you know what, Fish Tank, this is your year, and I'm gonna help you no matter how much it takes, how much bitching you'll be doing. By the end of it, I'm gonna help you guys. So hope you're doing well, Fish Tank, and I'll see you in a few months. Might do some trail magic maybe in between, we'll see. So God bless and take care.
All right, still back at Memory Grove here. Hey Hoover, man, I got mad respect for you, my friend. Yeah, I remember that look when we were coming into Tuolumne Meadows. I remember coming into Tuolumne Meadows, and Hoover and I just busted out a big day. Schmecka and Chef were a little ways behind us, and we were just cruising. And actually, we got down to Tuolumne Meadows a day before Schmecka and Chef. I remember they hung back for an extra day, a little bit of alone time. But I remember Hoover saying, okay, so if we want to make it, you know, we were calculating it out just like he said, and he says, okay, that means we've got to do, you know, 20-something miles a day every day. And I remember just giving him this look, and I might as well have been looking in a mirror. So I remember that was epic. But man, I got mad respect for Hoover. Look up to you so much, my friend, and I will finish this year pending an emergency or an injury. Yeah, I'm getting to Canada this year, so, and I fully expect you to come out and kick my butt if I don't. And I would love to hook up with you sometime up in Washington for a little trail magic. In fact, you show up, I'll trail magic you. So take you out to dinner or something. But yeah, Hoover, so great getting to know you, meeting you, and you know, like any friend of Fine Schmeckin Chef's a friend of mine, but didn't take that, man. We were together all but about 20 minutes. I got mad respect for Hoover. So much fun hiking with you. Thing about Hoover, he is one of the most non-judgmental, genuinely nice people I've ever met. And you know, there's only a handful I've met in my entire life, but Hoover's just one of those guys that sees the best in everybody. And if he sees something that's not quite the best, he keeps it to himself. So I like that and I respect that. So love you, brother. Hope everything in Colorado is treating you well. I know you'll succeed. You know, we share the same Rockies, my east, your west. So, and I'm hiking up this hill in flip-flops, as you can see. My east is your west, but yeah, let's, we'll do Moab maybe next year. Go down and do some mountain biking. So, all right, so pass this off to the wife. Let's bust all the way to the southeast corner of the United States. Let's go see what the Gentle Giant's doing. Let's see what Little John is up to.
Hello everybody, this is Little John down here in Lower Alabama. Just relaxing by the water right now. Been trying to get my foot healed up. Still not doing very well. The doctor is going to try to do some PRP, which I have no idea what that is, but if it's going to work, we'll try it. So I have been rehabbing for 6, 7, 8, 9 months, hoping to get back on trail, but it looks like right now that is going to be a futile attempt to get back out with old fish tank. But Lord knows we done had some good times out there. So I'm going to show you where I'm at right now. Hopefully the sun don't blind you. But look at all this. See, this is Lower Alabama, where we got plenty of water. Ooh, Lord, ain't this sweet. Luckily, the water's down. It was about 8 foot from where it is now above it. But my little memory, I have a couple of them. I have 2 memories that are really hilarious. One of them was when old Young Buck got hurt and Big Jim brought us some trail magic. He brought us about a cooler full of Mountain Dews. So after JP left, me and Jason continued to drink Mountain Dews. And at about 7 o'clock, we got this bright idea that we were going to walk 28 more miles that day, and we were going to catch up to Young Buck. We were Mountain Dew fueled. So we take off. Well, about 11 o'clock that night, the old Mountain Dew wore off, and we were struggling. But we were on the side of a hill and there wasn't no place to sleep. So we continued on with my little cheap nightlight. Jason had a good one. So I make it to the top first, and there was about a big old stop. It was about 1 inch tall. And of course I hit it and fell. Well, I was so tired I just laid there in the middle of the trail. Well, here comes Jason. About 10 minutes later says, "Please tell me you're not dead." I'm like, "Man, I ain't dead, just help me up." The other one was when we left Tehachapi, or whatever the name of that place is.
We're gonna zero in what? Where are we gonna zero, Little John? He can't say it. He's got a speech impediment. How do you say it?
Tehachapi.
You want to say it one more time?
Tehachapi.
We're gonna take a zero in Tehachapi. where Allison is sending me a resupply.
Going to Talladega.
He keeps calling it Talladega, tilapia, which is a fish. It was Tijuana earlier, and Tehachapi. It's actually Tehachapi, and that's where we're going.
And we decided we was going to sleep between the railroad tracks and the interstate. Who'd ever thunk it that we were going to sleep between the interstate and the railroad track and think we were going to get some sleep?
All right, I already did this segment and then turned the GoPro off. We just cooked dinner, but we're laying here in our sleeping bags, and I just kind of laughed. I'm just kind of like, this is great, and Little John goes, never in your life. What did you say?
Did you ever think you were going to be sleeping between the railroad tracks and the interstate?
We're sleeping between the railroad tracks over here and the interstate over there. I've said it once, I'll say it again. We are one small leap away from 100% being a complete hobo.
Gotta love it, baby. Live out loud.
It's awesome. Now, this is just...
Oh, Lord. Well, as night fell, Jason was eating Oreos, and he dropped one. And I guess he had his x-ray vision on, because when he picked it up, he just stuck it in his mouth. Of course, it wasn't an Oreo. It was a dirt clod. And I thought he was choking to death. He's trying to grab for water to get that dirt clod that exploded in his mouth out. So, but the real one that I really appreciated was when I got hurt, that he made sure that I got to safety. I didn't want to leave the trail. I was kind of mad because he was trying to make me leave the trail, but from 602 to 608, every step I took, I knew that he had made the right decision. You know, after you walk 600 miles, that's a long ways to have to get off the trail. Kind of broke my heart. But, you know, things happen for a reason. Sometimes we don't know them. So to all of my buddies and my friends, I miss y'all. I love y'all. Y'all take care. And I'll keep Jason updated on my progress of getting healed up. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Lower Alabama. Never forget that story, my friend. Yeah, some girl sitting there bragging about how she's from the OC. Another girl around the campfire was saying, well, I'm from like Sunset Beach, and Lil John looks at him and says, well, I'm from LA, in his, you know, his twang he does. And the girl says, you ain't from no LA. I'm from like the OC in California. You're not from LA. He says, yeah, I am. Lower Alabama, baby. So, but yeah, I can't even I'm going down to get Savannah's dress down the bottom of this hill. So she's got to change clothes now for her picture. How many great times I had with Little John. There are no favorite times. It could be when we went into Tehachapi and had that big old steak, or it could be when we slept next to the railroad tracks in the interstate. It could be any one of the many nights that that young man and I camped out. One thing I will bring up though was special is how we met. So JP and I were coming up from the I-10 past the water reserve, and we passed this gentleman that was kind of in the process of setting up his tent, and I noticed a little 7-pointed star plastered onto a like a hand sanitizer bottle. And that 7-pointed star is nationwide for the sheriff's 7-pointed star, the correction star. So that little 7-pointed star that I happened to see sparked a conversation between an ex-sergeant cop and an ex-federal prison guard, and a friendship was born. Little John, and I gave him his trail name. His name's John O'Rourke, but I gave him the name because the guy's big, but he's gentle as a giant, and he just reminded me of Little John of Nottingham, Little John on Robin Hood. Little John, it absolutely devastated me when you had to get off trail at 608. One of the few times I actually felt alone on the trail. Love you like a brother, my friend. Man, it was my life's better having met you. Some of the attributes from this guy, everybody. He's humble, he's kind, he's giving, he's generous, he's non-judgmental, and did I say humble? I love you, man. Everybody, we just got back from Memory Grove. I do believe the senior picture photo shoot 2019 was a success. At least we hope so. Hope you guys all enjoyed video number 4. I sure did. It was so good to reach out and see what Hoover's up to over in Colorado, and then bebopping all the way over to Lower Alabama for the fast-talking Little John. No, man, they talk slow over there in Alabama. And I love you too. It's so good to reach out and see what you guys are up to. And I hope, as usual, I hope this finds everybody healthy, happy, and well. Please stay tuned. Video 5, I've actually got it halfway done. So video 5 is going to be out sooner than you might realize. Again, this is Fish Tank. I hope this finds everybody healthy, happy, and well. Be kind to each other. Smile. Hike on. Fish Tank out.